Right. I mean, well, who wants Iris? Is the first question.
I think it has to be you.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, I think it has to be
Yeah.
you.
It has to be you, Aaron. Sorry.
That's mighty convenient.
Well, it's either that or you take over for Susato.
Are you sure you want to hear this?
Yes.
Yes. I already love it. Okay.
Everyone does it, you see? Especially people in inner London.
Alex is dying over this. Fantastic.
I need to do the post.
I'm sorry. I just took a fucking drink of water. So anything
You should have known better, Alex.
You brought this on yourself, Alex. You brought this on yourself. Everyone does it, you see? Especially in inner London. People in inner London.
But they have. They would purchase another fine jacket. Like me, except I am jacketless.
Yeah, you've called
Well,
it.
obviously, but to pawn, should the need arise.
Oh, how ingenious.
So whenever we have something that's getting in the way, we leave it at Whitney Banks, you see?
It's the fact that you can't even keep a straight face while you're saying it.
So sorry, I'm trying very hard.
I was referring to Aaron.
I'm really trying hard too, man. Just doing the voice is hard enough.
Okay, it's okay, I'm fine.
A pawnbrokery can be thought of as an extremely secure vault.
Who would have thought that even pawnbrokers are different here in Great Britain?
So what's the thing like in Japan then?
Well, I assume you go and sell them your precious things.
Oh, right, so
And-
it's just like a normal pawnbroker's then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So whatever the fuck's going on with this.
Well, I think pawnbroker is like depending on how what you need to use it, like what your level of need is.
Mm-hmm.
If you're somebody who just wants cash to spend on your business in the week, like a tailor or whatever, like they're saying,
Yeah.
then you say, "I'm leaving this with you," and it's like a deposit. You have my fine jacket. I get £50. I spend £50. I earn £70. I come and purchase my jacket back from you. Whereas if you're somebody who isn't, you go, oh, my brain, the only example my brain can think of was from Harry Potter, for fuck's sake. You go and you sell your precious locket that was given to you by a founder of Hogwarts, and you sell it for pennies, so that you can pay your rent or whatever. With no intention of. So I imagine the pawnbroker works in both ways, but Sholmes and Iris probably have never had to actually use it in the way that the penniless would use it.
I see.
Thank you. That was really helpful for me. I
don't know
did
if
not
that was a very long way of.
Yeah, but it helped me. I had no fucking clue.
Of course, you have to watch Hurley with it. You have to watch Hurley with it. Sometimes he pawns things he really shouldn't.
Like his body.
Don't you,
Sorry.
Hurley? Why am I... She's not American, sorry. Don't you, Hurley?
Don't you, Hurley.
I'm serious, and don't call me Hurley.
Don't call him. Does it matter? The world is dead to me now.
Okay. One other thing we have to do is we have to look at the blackboard.
Oh, cool.
Every case.
This
Does
is
it
where
change?
Iris notes down ideas, isn't it? Let's see. What does it say today? Ah, the Boscombe Valley Mystery.
Oh, how intriguing. It must be the title of Iris's latest work. Oh my! I wonder what fantastic tale awaits us.
Chisato-san looks like an angel. I bet she's dreaming of the most unsavory crime you could imagine.
She is.
People can be multifaceted.
Like a high.
Baby.
Mr. Natsume's cat seems to have settled into his new home then.
Oh, yes! And I've become very attached to little Waggy. This is such a downgrade, guys.
Gosh, I can't
Maybe
breathe.
I'll just speak higher like this, rather than try and shift the whole tone up.
It would appear his previous owner is completely forgotten to him. As I will be to the world. Cats are unfeeling creatures. Their mews as empty as the hearts of the muses.
Incorrect.
Oh, baby!
If Mr. Natsume had no intention of taking Waggy back to Japan, I wonder why he kept him in the first place.
I expect he would have taken him if he could. But pets are strictly forbidden aboard steamships in our experience.
And for good reason. Terrible things can happen if the rules of passage are not obeyed.
Sato is still deeply traumatized.
I mean, can you blame her?
No, I do not blame her
That's
at all. Do not blame
No.
her at all.
Well, I don't mind, because Waggy is adorable.
Oh, baby, baby.
He is adorable!
Yes, he really is. Oh yes, what about the door? I don't remember seeing that anything in the main door before. Where did that come from?
Iris just fucking made it.
You noticed? You are observant, Runo. Look, I used this. It's my latest invention.
Nah, she just fucking invents the cat flap. You know, just casually.
What?
I think
What is that?
I call it the cat mat.
Gosh, a machine for making doors just for cats.
That's right. You can make a cat flap for a little furry friend like Waggy in seconds.
also known as a wow. She's really created like a whole thing instead of just getting a saw and some hinges.
Yeah.
And it can do it in any
It's
door
a
at
gun.
all. No matter what it's made of. It's very powerful, you see.
Has a fucking trigger.
Yeah, it does.
Wouldn't it have been quicker- Wouldn't it have been quicker just to make the cat flap rather than making a machine to make the cat flap?
Well, yes, maybe. But now I can make cat flaps anywhere I like.
She just goes around London shooting doors.
Oh, I think it's
So you have a cat?
wonderful. Do you have a cat? You have one now. You must make us one for the door in our office upstairs, Iris.
She really knows how to come up with unconventional interventions, this girl.
God.
Sorry.
We need Ripley back.
You know, the one time.
Hi.
Oh, speak of the
Ripley,
devil.
what?
Hello.
Yes, thank God.
I was there
Oh.
for like 5 minutes. Is this how you've been suffering without me?
Yes.
Like the one time I don't have either of the cats to make a sound for us.
A voice.
Gigi, get in here. You're required.
Gigi, Cuckoo!
I can summon them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So far, I've had 10 minutes of my Iris voice. God.
My chest really hurts. I've been coughing.
Alex really needs to stop laughing now.
I know. My chest is like it's genuinely painful to breathe.
Oh god, honey.
Whoops.
Oh, what was that?
Would you like Iris back, Ripley?
I shall take Iris back.
Thank you.
Please,
Thank you.
for my sake, if no one else's.
Aaron is so glad.
Save Alex. Save Alex, please.
God.
I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
For the sake of Alex's like physical health. And everyone else's mental health.
We're all suffering.
Oh, what did I miss?
What was that?
So
Sholmes
we've
is
not-
depressed.
Yeah.
Iris has invented a cat flap maker,
we've learnt
like
more
a
about
machine.
We've learned more
Amazing.
about the pawnbroking system. The pawnbroking system, not the prawn-broking
That's-
system.
That's about it.
different industry there.
Let's go break some pawns.
But to be honest, we kind of had like 20 minutes. We weren't even playing it because we were talking about like Ace Attorney class.
Okay,
Stuff.
good.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were talking
boy,
about Ace
wow.
Attorney D&D.
Amazing.
Look, hi.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. I think that's the normal this is an object tones, but in a minor key.
You gotta
Minor keys
recognize
for
that
press.
it's sad finding an object.
G.
G?
G.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not just no. Not like this. Not like this. Sorry. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
It's possible G's internet is having a moment again.
No,
All right,
sorry,
let's
I
say,
was
'cause you were-
switching. I was switching to my laptop.
Ah.
Alright.
Hello.
I need to not be sitting in a chair now. What was that?
Oh.
Oh no.
Sorry. Yes.
Omega High's tangles up in your violin.
I think he thinks it's a toy.
No! What's he going to do to it?
Oh dear, Mr. Sholmes' precious violin. It's completely fucked.
Why should I care?
What?
I shouldn't be surprised. The cat is a more accomplished musician than I now.
I mean, I didn't want to say that out loud.
Sholmes, please stop being such an edgelord.
Mr. Sholmes really is a fucking edgelord, isn't he?
Well, anyway, I'll put it back where it is, shall I, honey?
I want to have a look at it.
Out of the cat's reach, if possible. Maybe we should assess the damage.
Maybe. Maybe.
Can we examine?
Probably.
Is it over here?
Occasionally.
Just
Oh,
doesn't
he's
look
moved
that
all
bad.
his stuff.
Mm.
So this is the violin, is it?
That's just a fucking what?
We just let the cat go to town on it.
Oh my god, no.
Gee, no. Please, you have to come back and yell at this with us.
Sorry, I've lost sound.
Oh no.
I'm just suffering.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sorry.
You're
Why are you not
responding to
playing
Sholmes.
Audio.
Right ear, bud. Right ear, bud. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
Suppose I should, I'm just thinking I should keep making sounds so that they know. They
Yeah.
have sound again.
Yes, that would be helpful.
And the music is still playing, so they'll hear something regardless.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You know
true.
what?
We've just been making stupid sounds for no reason.
That's a good point.
We've
that.
already got sound.
I was just gonna let you keep going.
Just making noises.
Oh gosh.
Good.
Okay. I have the sound bits. Ow. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh,
Hold on.
hold it.
Hold it!
Hold it! Ow! Oh!
You okay?
No,
Alright.
it's doing the thing where it's really loud and I can't do anything to fix it.
You can try lowering our volume each individually on Discord.
Yeah, but it's.
I've turned the music off on the game to hopefully save.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's okay. It's just I need to do the thing. I need to do the
Mhm.
thing.
Oh, the thing we had to do last time.
Yeah,
Have it on the wrong source, I think, is it?
it's doing the doing the fucking
Well, shall we
ball
go in?
sack. Who invented this shit?
Someone?
Set default.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Default.
You forgot what?
I forgot about Beltane.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. It's the one time in like ages that
Oh, it says it's
Beltane
giving me
as well
sound,
as
but it's not
Eid
actually
as
sound
well as
coming out.
Easter have fallen around the same time.
Oh, this is very dark.
Ready to put the music back on?
I don't think they can hear us.
Yeah, I think we're
No.
lost.
F.
R.I.P.
Is it their headphones?
Might be.
Don't know. I know they've been playing up recently. In Overwatch, at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say it must be a cross
I need to
platform
Put
problem.
the technical difficulties screen up. Where is that?
Oh yeah.
Where's the technical difficulty? Oh,
How
there it
many
is.
times have you used that
Technical
this week?
difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Mhm. How many times have you used that this month?
Couple.
Well, it's a new month now, so 1.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can reset the counter.
Yeah. Get to wipe off the little
It's been 0 days since
0
the
days
technical
since our last
difficulties.
nonsense.
Input. Microphone. Output. Headphones.
Mm.
There we go!
Hello.
Have we done it?
Oh.
Have we done it, my darling?
Yes.
Hello.
Thank you, sorry.
What's
I
that?
just change the settings in settings, and change the settings in control panel, and change the settings on Discord.
Ugh.
God, that's annoying.
So very unnecessary. But now I've done it once, it should work.
It should remember. That's good.
We hope. We hope. Welcome back.
Welcome
Anyway,
back.
thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
We can take down the technical difficulty screen.
Yes. It's down. We're ready to go.
Oh, apologies. Thank you. Right, Sholmes. It's a Stradivarius, one of the finest violins in the world, made by the renowned Italian luthier Antonio Stradivari.
Oh, I see. It doesn't really look like anything special to me.
How dare you!
Wait. Oh, just you wait. That's going to be super valuable. In like...
I happened upon it covered in dust, languishing in a pawn shop down a nondescript back alley. The broker had no idea of its value, so I was able to purchase it for a mere 55 shilling.
Holy shit.
Oh, I don't know if I love you.
Imagine getting a Stradivarius for like 15 quid.
God
Jesus Christ. Imagine getting any instrument for 15 quid.
Hold on.
I've been looking for a bassoon for 10 years, and they are all 15 grand at the cheapest. Okay.
Yikes.
And until today, it's been my faithful companion in every great Paganini-inspired performance I have made. I ask you, is there reason to live in a world devoid of music? To tolerate this blanched existence? No!
The broccoli
There is
existed.
none!
Sorry. Audio balancing.
Guys, do you know what the year is?
1900-ish.
90,
I'm going to say
93 or something?
1905.
Mr. Sholmes.
What? Dear madam, what? My thoughts are preoccupied with fancies of release from this dull routine. I thought he was going to say mortal plane. Disappointed.
Well, it's about the violin. It looks very different to normal, don't you think?
What do you mean, Mrs. Sutter?
Oh, Susie's right. Yes, the tone of the wood is completely different.
Oh, someone's fucking.
Someone's nicked his
Nicked the
violin!
Oh my god.
And that's not all.
Bastard.
I'm sure there was no crack here before.
Wait, it's not even the right size, is it?
What's this? I've been playing a viola all this time? Bullshit.
I'm terribly sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Sholmes, but that instrument isn't a violin at all.
It is a flippin' viola.
It's a fucking
It's a very small cello.
It's a tiny
A cello for ants.
I believe it's an entirely different instrument called a viola.
That's hilarious.
Fucking falling over.
Scooby-Doo.
No
Oh
wonder
my
you couldn't
God.
fucking play it. Mr. Sholmes, fuck!
You're right! You are
Holy
right!
fucking shits, Mr. Holmes.
Right, this is-
Holmes.
This isn't my faithful Stradivarius! This is some bullshit viola! So what, pray, is this piece of stringed flotsam?
An imposter.
Well, she's just told you it's a fucking viola, mate.
It's a fucking viola, mate.
It's a fucking
Viola.
viola, mate.
Viola,
Not
viola,
your faithful
violin,
performing
violin,
partner, then.
viola.
Ah, I see what must have happened.
You do, Iris?
This is just a simple mix-up.
It sounds like Iris might be able to tell us exactly what's happened if we ask her.
Yeah, someone's fucked it up at the pawnbrokers.
Go
Oh,
over here
no.
and ask her.
I was gonna say, make sure you go through the routine. The motions.
What did you mean by a mix-up, Iris?
Well, you see, this viola, I mean, was at Winterbanks until last week.
At the pawnbrokers.
Not Mr. Sholmes' beloved musical partner.
Ah, this is what she means when she says he pawns things he really shouldn't. He shows you absolute tit. There is a proverb from the East with which you are no doubt familiar, my dear fellows. Always let a beloved child travel. I like that one.
Yes, indeed.
So you sent your beloved violin to the pawnbrokers in the hope that it would experience personal growth?
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
Last week I pawned my great analytoscope in order to release my precious instrument. But it would appear Mr. Winterbank mistakenly furnished me with this tawdry fiddle instead. Well, that's not what a fiddle is either, Sholmes, but okay.
No. Okay. Would you like to know how much he actually bought the Stradivarius for?
Yes.
How much?
In today's money, he paid £216.04. In 2018, a Stradivarius went for £9.8 million.
Fucking
Lord.
hell.
Damn, that's a bargain.
So, just so you know.
Genuinely. Jesus Christ. But my ears cannot be deceived by the hollow timber of this piece of timber. That was horrible. That was horrible, horrible wordplay.
Fucking come for his life, Natrasca.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
No, but your every sense was deceived by the fact that it just had strings.
Oh, sure. Sure. A fine state of affairs this is. And why I always say, Mr. Naruhodo, never trust a pawnbroker. They will try to fiddle you every time.
Audience laughter track.
But earlier, you told us that you could think of a pawnbrokery as an extremely secure vault.
Are you further away, G?
Yes.
I thought so.
It's okay, I'm gonna move the mic. I just was getting set up.
I just wasn't sure
There we
if
go.
you'd left your earphone
Back.
on the table or something again.
No.
Okay.
One time. Leave me alone. I've got my mic. I know that one time was yesterday, but it happened one time. Come, Mr. Naruhodo. Dilly-dallying will get you nowhere.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna go fuck into the pawnbrokers now.
Crunching your toast with that vacant aspect. Fressing your coffee so obtusely.
The fuck is
Rotting
frosting?
your coffee?
Exactly. Are you not a little embarrassed by your own conduct, considering the urgency with which we are faced?
The urgency of you selling your
We
own
must
Bible.
visit Mr.
We must visit Mr. Windypack's brokery at once. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Jones?
Precisely, Mr. Sato, without a moment's delay.
Let's go.
But I haven't finished my bacon and eggs.
Yay! I love him. This is exactly how I would feel.
Same.
My dear fellow, surely you do not still intend to crunch your bacon with an increasingly vacant aspect, to frets your egg ever more obtusely?
Okay, I have to Google it now.
To eat or snack especially often or in large quantities.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Say no more. Let's go then.
To the pawnbrokers.
Oh, fuck. I need to find the voice again. Ah!
Don't worry, Mirna. I'd be happy to heat it up for you again later. Why am I American now?
That's exactly what Aaron did when
I
he
did the same thing, yeah.
Oh, high voices from Americans.
go high, and then we become. Well, apparently I'll go Australian, but you know.
Sisato is quite high for me. I just go very posh.
Very posh. Very posh.
Oh, thank you, Iris. As it happens, I am rather curious to see what a British pawnbrokers looks like.
That's just
Oh,
shut your
trust
shit
me,
in
I
it.
don't want to know.
Are we conversing?
Alright.
Are we heading? A new location!
You can go to
Two
Baker Street,
new
or we can
locations.
go
Let's
to
go.
Windy Bank's pawnbrokery.
The windy bag.
Fucking go
There's gotta
to...
be a fucking windmill, please.
What, in the Windy Bank?
Yeah.
Or,
Okay.
you know, a windsock. If that even
Or a
exists.
guy who won't stop talking.
Oh god, you're right!
Oh my god,
Wendy
no
Old
windy
Bag.
bag!
Oh my god!
It's a Wendy Old Bag reference.
We fucking solved
Oh,
it, lads.
no.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Hmm.
And here we have the ancestor of an old bag.
Oh, my god.
I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Saturday, 15th of April.
So this is a British pawnbrokery.
It's actually a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be.
Oh my, there are all sorts of tools and contraptions in here that I've never laid eyes on before, and 2 really creepy dolls.
Yes, they're coming for your soul. They're
Ah,
watching
so
you
that's
as you
the
walk
sun.
around.
Oh, look, there's the
Yes,
thinker.
Alex.
Take me home.
No,
My
thank
name is Bernard. Please take me
If
home.
they,
I will
if the
watch
dolls
you
could
as you
shut up.
sleep.
No, thank
If the dolls could shut up.
No, we'll just keep up a very low voice in the background. We'll be here all the time. You will be quiet. We will whisper.
Look, there's a
into
skull
your
over there.
ear. No, don't pay attention
A
to the
really
skull.
flat
Pay
skull.
attention
What
to
happened to
me.
the top of it? What happened to the top of
Don't
that
pay-
skull?
It's
Well,
been
clearly,
trepanned. It's
wait,
obviously
no.
been trepanned by the
I'm sorry. If someone trepanned that skull, they've taken the top off. Do you know how big a trepanning hole normally is? Like it's the hole the size
It's,
of a
like, I
5
think-
pence piece.
yeah. And that's
It's-
why how many
it's-
people survived it. Like,
Yeah.
thing that it was sensible.
I did a lot of research into trepanning as a result of his Dark Materials.
I was gonna say, I knew
and
that
Wolf
you
and Wolf Brother. I was like, I must know. I was
That's
fascinated
not
by
everything
it.
there is about trepanning.
I was fucking
Alex,
fascinated as a
I feel
child.
like you and me spent a lot of time googling the same things. as
We probably
children.
did, yes.
I just watched a lot of horrible histories.
Oh yeah, horrible histories too. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was too old. I was too old.
It's all of
can
it's
tell you
on.
when I was
I think
young.
all of it's on Netflix. Actually, hang on.
Is it? Yes.
I think it is. Yeah.
Give it to
Hang on, let me look it up.
I
It will be on
babysat
iPlayer.
once a week.
Sorry,
Continue.
I'm so sorry, Tony. I have no idea if you did that line or not.
No,
I
we
didn't.
abused him until he couldn't do it anymore.
Why is that sign in Japanese?
I don't think.
Is it?
I think it's maybe just.
Oh my god,
Oh,
they
it-
took horrible histories off Netflix.
No!
This is why
Disaster.
Netflix lost so much stock.
Yeah, they took horrible histories off. Now it's ruined.
Ah, Susato-san, and that spark of wonder in your eyes. You can't wait to scour the shelves, can't you? I get the impression you enjoy places like this.
Oh yes, I don't know why, but seeing such a lot of things I don't understand is a real thrill for me.
My dear fellows, let's not forget why we are here.
On a mission.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes. I fucking forgot you were here and why we were here.
We're calling on matters of business, not pleasure. This voice changes every time I do it.
Oh my god, he fucking punched her!
Holmes!
Oh,
Control
punch
yourself,
her!
man!
Ooh, don't punch her, she'll fucking kill you!
We will absolutely murder you.
And clearly, Mr. Sholmes means business too, judging from the spark of fury in his eyes.
There'll be a spark of fury in someone else's eyes in a minute.
Oh, he looks
Oh,
nice.
God. Oh no! Oh, polite little man.
That's not Wendy. That's all right then.
Yeah.
Aaron, you're up.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I get permission to do this voice, do I?
Yeah, there you go.
If you want to, Aaron.
You
If
got
you
fucking
want to,
punch
Aaron.
into the
It's
last
your
one.
choice.
Mr. Sir, welcome back. Love the moustache.
That was pretty good.
moustache you a question. Oh, sorry. Personally attacked Sholmeses.
So mad right now. Did you hear that brazen welcome?
Well, yes, we are potential customers after all.
Disgruntled customers, Mr. Naruhodo. It's time to inform Mr. Windyback of our ire. Come! Fight is afoot!
Dear God.
Well,
Aw.
okay.
Oh, that's a great character design.
Yeah.
Hello
Oh god.
He
he
looks like a blancmange.
I was going to say he looks like a jellyfish, but the lunge works.
Right, do we
I'm
want to
having
look around, or should we?
primary school dinners.
Let's have a look around. There's stuff to look around at.
There's a lot of stuff in here, man. Wait, what's that? Symbol.
That's a symbol, yeah.
Just in a box.
What are you doing, my dear
Okay, maybe
host?
not yet.
We're here to get my fucking violin! We're not here to ask for interesting curios. We have come to teach this broker a lesson.
Well, you have. I have.
But there are just so many.
Nose in.
There's just so many. There are so many fucking fascinating items.
It looks as though we'll have to talk to Mr. Windybank first before you can explore in here, Mrs. Sato.
Jesus Christ.
Can we have one stream where it's like the Great Ace Attorney 18 plus version where we try to slip a swear word in every sentence?
That's easy. Easy sauce.
Yeah.
Naturally, you will recall this, which I retrieved from you some days ago.
Oh yeah, the Norwegian blue. Lovely plumage.
Yes.
It's dead. This second-rate fiddle is not my faithful instrument, Mr. Windybank.
That's a weird word.
The
for your
wood is
penis.
different. It has holes in it. It's not even the same size. Let's not question the fact that I didn't notice at the
A
time.
wonderful summary of our observations, Mr. Sholmes.
Yes, our observations, not your observations.
I'm so very sorry, sir. How utterly unforgivable of me. An inexcusable mistake for a pawnbroker. There's only one way to make amends.
Run!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god!
God.
Oh no! No! Please don't! Please! Oh my god! Please do not!
Don't think you can handle the blood animation.
Don't tell Sholmes this. Sholmes will tell you to.
I don't think that will be necessary, do you?
All he wants is his fucking violin, man.
If I may just say one thing before I pop off.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Someone please take the gun out of his hand.
Yes?
It was you, Mr. Sholmes, who took it upon himself to remove the item the other day, I believe.
Oh, you
All
picked
right.
up the wrong fucking one. Oh god, there's another shovel.
As I recall, I entered the storeroom to fetch your violin when I heard, here it is.
So it's his own fucking fault.
Yeah, of course it is.
You did?
And when I turned to controvert you, you had taken the viola and left, sir.
Our fancy himself genius, he's an absolute blithering idiot, isn't he?
He really is, yeah.
However, there can be no doubt that the blame lies firmly at my own door for allowing you to leave.
You didn't
So I shall
allow him
not-
to leave, he didn't give you the fucking chance.
So I shall not grumble or grouse any longer. May this guilt die with me.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, the fault is mine.
Jesus Christ.
Phew.
God.
It's so dramatic.
It would appear that the fight is over.
Some fight.
God.
I do humbly apologize, Mr. Winterbank. Evidently, my questionable disposition precipitated this tragedy.
Yeah, very Barbosa-esque of you there, Jones.
Well, you wouldn't be Mr. Herlock Sholmes about that questionable disposition now, would you?
I do believe you may be right, sir.
It's either laugh or cry, I suppose.
Oh my god.
You are, it must be said, one of my more challenging customers.
I'll bet.
What?
That's a very polite way to say that.
I needn't remind you of the peculiar collection of items you've brought through my door in the past.
Oh, please do.
Please do.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Peculiar items?
And
Please
immediately
listen for us.
Susato's interest has been piqued.
In the extreme, ma'am. For example... Oh, there's a raid. Hello, everyone.
Oh god, we haven't read it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
Hey, guys.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Anthony.
See it.
Hello, welcome to
Oh my
Harlock
God,
Sholmes and his awful
Actually pull up the
adventures.
Twitch screen for the video.
And this is why I keep Tony.
Yes.
That's why you keep what?
I said
Shit
this
him.
is why I keep Tony.
Yeah.
How is everyone's bank
It's
holiday?
okay, because you're not Anthony, you're Anthony.
We're doing.
Indeed. The unpublished manuscript of an eponymous work. The novels of Herlock Sholmes or some such.
Oh shit, he gave him his
my.
diary.
Oh my! A new full-fledged novel? And unpublished? A story I've yet to read, you mean?
Oh dear. Ah!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Wait! Before you die, you must tell me more!
Please.
Jesus.
Oh god, he is just so ready to go.
I must know more. Tell me everything!
Oh, Susato-san is really fired up now.
Is there really an unpublished story under this very roof?
Well, one day the gentleman here brought in an old metal chest, you see.
I should like to entrust this to your care for a while, Mr. Windybank.
For a chest like that? 1 shilling, sir. Not a farthing more.
Oof.
It houses something of very great value indeed. The latest manuscript, recounting the adventures of one Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
I beg your pardon? Manuscript? You wish to deposit a manuscript?
Dab, 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 dab.
Indeed I do, for I am confident it will be quite safe here.
And that was that. As such, Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom.
Mr. Sholmes, is that really true?
Now we're in us case invested.
Do I sense that someone doesn't want to talk about this?
I continue to pay your fee, do I not? And kindly continue to store my belongings. Securely. And yes, I am being reticent, Rinosuke.
Of course, sir.
Congratulations.
Of course. They're safe and sound with me, I assure you, on my life.
Oh my god, please put the fucking gun down.
Except if you die, nothing in this store will be secure anymore, because it will be open to the arbitrators of your will and public and blah blah blah.
This is all very strange.
You're telling me. Oh.
I wonder, could I ask you something?
Ah, a gentleman from the east, I see. Yes, that sable suit. I suppose I could offer you 6pence for it. Without wishing to offend, the tone is somewhat dull.
What are you talking about? He's a fashionista.
Sorry?
Ah, but for your splendid attire, madam, 5 guineas, no less. The colours are exquisite, the design exotic, Eastern artistry at its finest, may I say.
Oh my, 5 guineas, you say? How interesting.
Why do I feel as though I've suffered some sort of defeat here?
You've been
my
out
God.
catwalked, my man.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you about your business. I've heard it said that pawnbrokeries are used rather like banks here in London.
Yes, sir, indeed. Many of my customers utilize the establishment as you describe. I appraise their items and offer them a proportionate loan and 2 months of secure storage. If, in that time, they repay the original sum to me, plus the agreed interest, their items are happily returned.
Ah, capitalism.
And what happens if they don't pay you the money?
I come round with a baseball bat. Then the items are offered for sale in my shop, as you can see on the shelves behind me.
Okay, quick briefer. So Renosuke's suit was offered to be pawned for the equivalent of £1.96 in today's money, and Susato's kimono set was offered to be pawned for the equivalent of £412.49.
My god!
That's a defeat. That's a
Wow.
defeat.
Wow. Poor Renosuke.
So Renosuke was truly taken to the cleaners then.
So, you never sell items before the 2 months has passed then?
That's right, ma'am, that's right. Which means some considerable responsibility rests on my shoulders. Should a customer's precious means be lost, the only recompense is for me to end it all.
Oh, Jesus
Or
Christ.
perhaps
please don't
pay
do
them
that.
the money for the thing
Yeah.
that they've lost,
Yeah.
or keep a record of the person that you sold it to, or oh, it's me. The very idea, Mr. Windybank, is an absurdity. Put the damn gun down. One should never talk of one's demise so casually, unlike I was doing this morning.
Says the man who was telling us all it was a good day to die only this morning.
Let's not forget that I have already helped you take measures to ensure such a tragedy never occurs.
Oh, what sort of measures?
I engineered a simple device, which Mr. Windybank has installed here in his shop.
It's a scary.
I call it the red-handed recorder. It is.
Indeed.
Good work, Tony. Is that not so, Mr. Windybank? The problem is, it only records people with red hands.
What was that deep sigh about?
Red-handed recorder.
What on earth is a red-handed recorder?
Use your eyes, my dear fellow. There are 2 just below the ceiling. These pots and pans and...
Oh, like a camera.
I can see what appears to be a camera attached to some sort of timing device.
Very astute. It is indeed a camera, furnished with some 100 pieces of celluloid film.
It's fucking
And every 30 minutes
CCTV.
precisely. The camera automatically records the appearance of the shop.
I'm sure this isn't going to be relevant.
I have an example I can show you.
Thank you, we will take that.
Oh, it's a dog.
Print from the...
Puppy!
And a...
Where?
In the picture.
In the picture.
Oh, puppy!
Oh, in the picture, that's in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's a good puppy.
And I guess that you drink from that skull?
I think it's
Is
like...
Is that what Van Zeeks is going to be drinking from in the next trial?
No,
No.
I
It's like a
think it's...
pencil.
I think it's a
Like an
pencil.
inkwell.
Yeah.
Ah,
They haven't
yes,
used
a
it as
print
an
from the
inkwell, too many
camera
holes.
set to record the... A print from the camera is set to record the activity at the shop counter.
And in colour too, good lord.
I developed a special type of film so sensitive it produces a crystal clear image, even in darkness.
Yeah,
And it
this
has a
is-
timestamp on it, which is even
this is-
more impressive.
Yeah, this is definitely not going to be relevant later on.
Mhm.
This is
Really?
definitely not insane. You know that at this point in time, if you want a color picture, you have to put it through like 7 different chemical washes.
And
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue.
Iris is truly ahead of her time. Really?
Excuse me,
That's
I developed
extraordinary.
this. Me, Herlock Sholmes.
Yes,
Me.
you can clearly see the counter and the door behind it. Look.
Perhaps that door will be open in another picture. So you see, were someone to enter the premises with ill intent, his identity would be summarily exposed.
What are the
Unless he
odds of
just
us
did
having to
something-
do a spot the difference later on?
I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm pumped.
But did you not say that the photographic prints were taken at 30-minute intervals?
Indeed, as you say, my dear madam.
I fear as though
Imagine if
about
someone
to-
came in and was only in here for 29 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to expose this loophole. Then what if the incident were to occur in between times?
One could only say that could be a cruel twist of fate.
I mean, it's a lot of time.
It's kind of obvious, yeah.
I must confess your devices have been giving me some cause for distress of late.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Windybank. Surely they are anything but distressing. Reassuring is the word.
It's the cost of the film, sir. You most graciously placed not one, but 2 cameras in my shop after all. Which means I must pay for nigh on 100 utterly useless prints every single day. I'm afraid the cost of the film will break me before I'm very much older.
Nah, sucker.
Nevertheless, a small price to pay to ensure the safety of my preferred pawnbroker, you know. My dear fellows, we verge on an age where safety and security come at a price.
Oh, you don't know
And
how right you are.
Oh,
At this point, it'd be
heaven
cheaper to
help
actually
us.
hire somebody to watch the premises.
Yeah, it would be
Much.
cheaper to do that, yeah.
Now
Oh, yes.
then, Mr. Sholmes, allow me to return your precious violin. Finally. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you for the unfollow.
Ah,
The very thing. Thank you, Mr. Windybank. Would one of you please look at this and check that it's actually my violin?
it's been a good bank holiday today.
Yeah.
A nice day.
Perhaps this might mark the end of the peculiar items you try to pop. Because if anything were to happen to one of them,
Oh,
this
God.
would be the only answer.
I'm pretty sure there are other answers.
I
Oh.
really think you should stop. I'll just stop waving that gun around. Don't gonna get hurt.
Then we'd have to defend them in court.
Sorry?
I've only loaded a single bullet, so no one but myself could possibly be harmed.
Oh,
You
my
really don't
goodness.
understand how guns work, do you? That's not really what I meant.
Good day to you then, Mr. Windybank.
Been a pleasure as always, Mr. Sholmes.
He says, brandishing a gun to his temple.
So, Mr. Naruhodo, now we can explore at last.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So we have a look around then.
Yes. Look at this. What could this lovely big shiny box be?
That, my dear madam, is a music box. Surely you have such things in your own country.
Oh my, yes, but I've never seen one so large before. Don't take that out of context, please.
Shall we listen a while?
Oh, this is nice.
No, this is vibey.
Lullaby.
What does the climb sound? It's like the music of angels.
I've never heard anything like it before in my life.
This particular specimen is of the larger variety, commonly found in public houses and restaurants. There's a metal disc inside on which the notes to be played are recorded. Simply by replacing the disc with another, any music you care to imagine can be played.
My goodness, what a simply delightful machine.
Indeed. Though their popularity has waned recently with the development of the gramophone, of course.
Science and technology advance at such an overwhelming pace.
You have no idea.
Alright, let's go check out those creepy fucking. Oh, wait, the shovel. The
I was
shovel.
gonna say, there's these
The
shovels
shovel.
here. And they're tempting me after the last conversation. Oh, that's a desk.
Oh, never mind.
Look at that enormous ledger open on the counter there. Mr. Wendibag is.
Mr.
nothing
Windbank
else.
is.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I read the S and just sold
No,
it on.
that's normally me. That's
I
normally
know.
me. Every time, like, oh, it starts with an S. Time. It's go time. Mr. Windybank is, if nothing else, very particular about recording the items he accepts.
It'd have to be. Otherwise he'd get himself into all sorts of trouble. Which might explain the thing that catches my eye far more than the ledger.
Not the gun?
I was going to say that.
Oh.
Yep, the gun.
Yeah.
This revolver here.
Well, no, don't add it to the court record.
Oh dear.
Do not entertain even a single thought of filtering an article herein, my dear fellow.
Calling me a thief?
No, he's saying don't add it to the court record.
I assure you, Mr. Windybank would not hesitate to draw that weapon with the speed belying his portly size.
Oh, you don't mean he'd.
Of himself?
Blow his brains out? Indeed. In recompense for his blunder.
Oh, God.
My god.
Oh no, my.
Someone comes into your shop and steals, and instead of shooting the intruder, you shoot yourself.
But in any case, of course we would never do such a thing. How could you even suggest it?
There she says that.
Well. Would you want to look at the dolls? The weird dolls?
Yeah.
I
good,
can't.
Thank God. Oh.
Oh, we can.
Nothing out
Oh.
of place.
What's
Oh,
the
well.
thing, the machine to the left of the dolls?
I
Yeah.
think
This.
that's one of the cameras.
I don't know,
Now,
I thought
what
they
do you
were on the ceiling.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are on the ceiling.
Now, what do you suppose this rather enormous machine does?
It seems to have two little windows for looking through.
Allow me to enlighten you, my dear fellows. What you are looking at is a stereoscope.
A stereoscope. Fascinating.
Oh.
It is aptly named, I assure you. Look through the eyepieces and see for yourself. You can
Natrasca,
see
you do
in
it first.
stereo?
Just in case.
They're blacked out.
Oh, I should be delighted to.
Stay with your
excuse me a
ears.
moment while I just have a look.
Just before you do, there is something I should point out. My dear fellows, in order to see the image properly, stereoscopically as it were, you will need to be cross-eyed.
Oh god, I just did that on my eyes hurt.
However, if that is beyond you, it is of little consequence today.
All right then, I'm going to try it.
Please show it.
Oh,
you can't.
please!
Oh.
Oh, look at her!
Mr. Naruhodo, you must see at once.
Oh, alright then. So I need to be cross-eyed, like I'm trying to look at my own nose. What the? I don't believe it.
Oh, have we got to be cross-eyed as well?
Huh. Oh, hang on.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, you can't. Oh.
It's just a
It's
photographic
3D?
print, but it seems like you could reach out and touch it.
This game was originally released on the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, shit.
Bastards.
That's hard.
In
Yes,
3D.
The sense of depth is startling, is it not? Stereoscopes are one of London's many fads.
I never played with the 3D stuff on. It always gave me such a horrible headache.
They are often found in little stalls in the park. People queue for hours to see them.
I could.
Why is there a giant pair of shoes hanging from the ceiling?
So, Susato, asking the correct questions.
Fine, carry on.
Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic? And also eye strain?
There's no magic, my dear madam. It is, well, far too complicated to explain at present. We shall save this lesson for another day.
I knew it, black
Just
magic.
like the lesson about everything else. Because I know nothing.
Well, there you go.
Can you look at the shoe? Can you look at the giant shoe? Why not?
Nothing
And the
on
sign
shoe.
that looks like it says Peaky Blinders.
What? What? Where? Oh, what?
Straight above the music player. If you go straight up from the music player on the ceiling.
Oh, it's a shame.
Percy Baker.
Percy Baker.
Bakery.
I can't see it because the top is now really, really blurry.
The top's a little bit blurry.
Yeah,
I don't know why it does that on Discord. That's so weird.
It's bizarre. I can only be bothered to know half of it.
Yeah. It is in
alright.
fact April 15th. We can check the date.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we could.
It's actually not. It's April 2nd. No, it's not even April 2nd. It's May.
It is May.
That's not a calendar you could easily miss, is it? 15th of April, today's date.
I'm sure this won't be relevant.
Yes, that's not for sale, I must point out. It is an Eastern-style page-a-day calendar. Every night at midnight, I tear off the front page to reveal the following day's date.
That is
That's
how
not
a
going to be
calendar works,
relevant
yes.
later. The perfect calendar for a tearaway fellow such as yourself, Mr. Windybank. God, I just got a craving for a donut.
That was so specific.
It is really specific. I got like this tiniest waft of a smell of like powdered sugar and so... Fuck. Okay, please continue. Sorry.
Pardon me.
And who was it who walked out of here with the wrong violin before?
Well, when the agreed storage period has passed without repayment, articles are forfeited, you see. So I have to keep a close eye on the date. It's something of a pawnbroker's obsession, might say.
Oh yes, I can see you're very dedicated to your job.
Fucking capitalist.
What's this?
That's the sign.
Ah.
3 globes of gold. Is that some sort of charm?
Dear me, have you not seen that sign before?
Well, clearly not.
No, never.
The 3 golden balls.
Golly.
Are we gonna laugh at that? Are we really gonna laugh at that? Oh god.
Yes, we have maturity of 5-year-olds. We're never getting fucking past this, goddammit.
The 3 golden balls. Oh. In Great Britain, at least. The universal sign of a pawnbrokery. Prawnbrokery. Fuck me. Pawnbrokery. Now, give us a belated meow.
I don't think he will now.
No.
He's shy. I'm holding him like a baby.
No.
There are more than 700 such establishments in the capital, all showing the same sign. Balls of gold, they say.
Oh, I see.
Balls of gold. I had not imagined your ignorance was so profound.
Well,
Rude?
what is this?
Come on.
Who would have guessed noticed that Mr. Windybank had 3 golden balls.
God.
Oh yes. No more and no less.
No, stop!
Oh,
God. Okay.
Oh, well,
You don't like Mr. Satterboys, do you?
what is the significance of the 3 golden balls then? Does it have some special meaning?
Rupert, why are you
Three golden
homophobic?
balls.
Mm.
But why are you homophobic?
I heard that.
Yes.
I heard that.
That is entirely unimportant here, dear madame. Irrelevant even. Which means I don't know the answer. Oh.
You mean you don't know?
Oh, look at sandwich press. What is that?
It's a toasty maker.
Toasty.
Look at this! Rupert, do you have an opinion?
Yes, many.
Always.
I'm gonna shut up so I can see my eye. Look at this! Whatever could it be used for?
Oh.
Rupert,
Yes.
why? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him so much. Tima.
Bless.
So annoying.
I love him so much.
I have no idea.
Ah,
I love the way she fucking leans in so intensely.
there's a small catch just here. Look.
One
I would love to look, but unfortunately the top half of the screen is pixels. Pixelated.
I've no idea why that happens. Especially when Twitch stream seems right.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah.
I know.
480p. Back to
Oh, there you
720p.
That's kind of done something, yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's
helpful.
a small catch. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's immediately gone again.
Why do I bother?
Why do you
We're going to open it, aren't we?
Have it in 15 FPS then. Fine.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, I watched it
Ooh.
open. That was fancy.
Oh my! It has some sort of spring-loaded mechanism.
Did it help? Did that help?
It did indeed.
Which we'll never manage to put back to the way it was before.
Hmm? What are you two doing?
What? Us? Nothing. No, nothing at all.
You wouldn't believe this man was nearly convicted for murder twice.
Oh, does talking of trauma about Kazuma's death.
Whatever this device is, it seems to have a pair of little windows to look through. I feel as though I've seen something rather similar to this elsewhere. Int.
Perhaps this.
Yeah,
right
literally
here,
over
maybe.
there. Literally over there.
Oh,
Can look at
thanks.
the shelves.
What an assortment of things there are on these shelves here. Crockery, footwear, clocks and watches, almost anything you care to imagine.
Dragon. Those are forfeited items, offered for sale by the pawnbroker.
What does that really mean, though?
When you pawn, or colloquially pop an item, the broker loans you money against its worth. He stores the item for an agreed period of time, after which the loan must be repaid. If not, he is free to display it in his shop for sale at a price of his choosing.
Oh yes. Now you've explained it, I'm noticing little price tags and everything.
Sorry, I'm swallowing. Of course, simply by paying the agreed interest on the loan, one can extend the period of safekeeping. So you may pawn back that... So you may pawn that black garb of yours without fear, my dear fellow.
For a whole sixpence.
My treasured university uniform? Never. It embodies my student spirit.
I had no
Wait till we
idea you
unlock
were...
the alternative outfits. Ooh. Who wants to be Cockney?
Is this not Gina? I assume this is Gina.
Oh, I think it's Gina!
I think it is Gina. What?
Ripley, get back here!
Ripley's gone.
No, wait, why?
You just
I'm
sounded
not-
far away.
Hello, Ripley.
Hang on.
You did. You sounded like you had walked to the kitchen and were like, "Oh shit!"
Is this any better?
No.
No, I rolled away from my desk. Hang on. There we go. Okay.
Oh, that is much better.
Yeah, okay. What? Only tuppence for it? That ain't fair, and you know it. I really hope my flatmates can't hear this. Half of them don't even know me.
Oh, the article is barely worth a penny, miss. I cannot offer more. I guess it's me.
So that is 65p in today's money. Tuppence.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sounds like there's an argument brewing over the counter.
Come on, that can't be right. You haven't even had a proper... Have you even had a proper butcher's at it?
I've seen all I need to see, young girl.
There she is.
Look at her.
There she
So
is.
cute.
Mother.
Wait, don't we know? I'm sure I recognize her.
Oh, yes, it's the young lady from Mr. McGilder's trial 2 months ago.
Fuck, that was 2 months ago.
It was
Yeah.
indeed
Oh,
2 months
yeah.
ago.
Some time has passed. It's been quiet. Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer. Earned her crust among large crowds, relieving people of their purses. I've got a mouthful of duck, I'm sorry. What's commonly called a pickpocket. And also in possession of a large gun.
Nice.
Oh, she looks great.
Look at her, she's so cute. Go on, Benny! You lot! Oh god, she's got to go now.
No!
Hello, Miss Lestrade. I hope you've been well.
Eh? What? You remember me then, do ya? Don't panic.
Well, I remember being completely surrounded by smoke, that's for sure.
Sam, what are you lot doing in here then? Down and out like the rest of us? Nothing to eat? Come to pop that black weasel, sorry, coat, have you?
Does everyone want me to sell my coat?
What is it about this black uniform that makes everyone comment on it?
It's very sexy, Rinosuke, that's what it is.
Yeah, everybody's just jealous.
Everyone wants to buy it, so they're desperate for you to put it up for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good day. Unless I'm much mistaken, you're my estranged daughter.
Oh.
You would be the young pickpocket who stole our experimental smoke grenade.
Ah, Miss Jones!
So, you have something of value to pawn, do you? Allow me to see the article, and I shall negotiate with Mr. Winterbank on your behalf.
Pull the other one. I don't need no help from some stuck-up D.
She is so cute.
Yeah, Goodness! Go on, I'll make trouble for you.
I see. You only want 67p, is it? As you wish, Miss Lestrade. I will happily remove myself from your presence.
You fade away.
By fading into nothing.
Peace out.
Literally fading.
Oh god, he's actually left.
He's really done it.
Oh my
He's gone.
Cat.
Now eat noodles in peace.
I'm sorry, but as I said, there's really is no room for negotiation here.
What is that thing he has in his hand? Some kind of metal disc?
And you? Go on, leave me alone.
Oh, Mr. Lestrade, just pretend we aren't here. We shan't be offended in the slightest.
That's so cute!
Susato-san can really stand her ground when she wants to.
Whatever.
Well,
I love her so
didn't
much. She's so fucking cute.
Somehow, I didn't really think you were the sort of person who'd use a pawnbroker, Miss Lestrade.
Yeah, well I am, alright. I'm a Londoner, just like everyone else. Is that a problem? Is it?
No, not at all. It's just that, well,
Oh, I get it. I know what you're thinking. That thing probably only belonged to her. Probably got it on the dive, didn't she? Yeah, I can see it written all over your Chevy Chase. That one a bit scary.
I might have been doing something.
oh.
Oh,
Hello?
that was very
You've
fun.
gone underwater again.
Yeah.
You didn't go underwater.
God says.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think that's better.
Say something again.
Is it better now?
Yes.
I think
It
so,
is.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I might have been thinking something along those lines.
Oh, it's late. Didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
You should probably close it soon.
Yeah.
You're not going to deny it, Mr. Naruhodo?
Alright then, I'm just going to come out and ask you straight. Do you pawn things that you steal from other people?
Well, I don't know how best to answer that, really. Suppose. Sometimes.
You're not going to deny it either, Mrs. Lestrade.
But not this time, alright? I swear. That thing belongs to me.
The disc that Mr. Windybank is holding. Perhaps we should see what he has to say about this.
Alright. Move the cursor over. There we go.
Yeah, just like swirl.
I misread this topic at first. Oh dear.
We were so close.
Mr. Windybank, what exactly is this metal disc that Mrs. Lestrade has brought in?
Shall we call it after this next conversation, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's
Good idea.
probably
Before
a good
we
idea.
get into the whole discussion about discs and what they are. And...
Yes, discs and what they are.
Yeah, might be a good spot.
It seems to have hundreds of tiny little bumps on its surface even.
Oh, this is a music disc, you see. For use inside a music box.
In a music box.
What? You don't even know what a music box is? You Eastern lot ain't too savvy, ain't you? Pineapple.
I know what a music box is. Thank you. I've just never seen one of these discs before.
Yeah, no, racist and cockney. The things can coincide.
Small protrusions on the metal disc encode the tune to be played by the music box. You simply insert the disc and set the machine going, and the beautiful music plays. Hey.
It's so incredible. Tell us. Sorry. Tell us, what tune is on this disc?
Well, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you that. There's so many different types of music box, you see. British made, German, Swiss. I have no way of knowing which particular machine this disc was made for.
Ah, I see.
And that's it in a nutshell. I wouldn't have any customers for an item like this, even if a young lady forfeited it. Really, I'm already offering more than I should at a penny.
That's a packet of lies! He told me he did. He said it was... Well...
Oh, you did nick it from someone.
He? Who?
Never you mind. It just ain't right, that's all. That disc worth's good money. I know it is.
Oh dear.
Well then, you'll have to try your luck at another pawnbroker's, won't you?
Ah!
Oh dear. Alright, should we save this one for later?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Alright, but we did it! New case. New case hype.
Brand new case.
New case hype. Woo woo.
Good progress. Good.
We made
I can't
good
believe we're on
progress,
episode
indeed.
5 or and we're on the 5th one already.
Just
I
one of
know,
the
so
first
insane.
game. We do have another game after this one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
We got this one and then we got Great Ace Attorney 2.
Oh yeah, in fact, there's two of them.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
This one and then this one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Exciting.
Wait. I thought this was... Oh, Chronicles is the together. The both.
Chronicles.
Yes.
Yeah, this one is Adventures. And this one is Resolve.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Slightly different music.
Slightly different music indeed.
I like
Yeah.
that the first one has the Japanese courtroom, even though we do one case there and then all the rest is here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's all here.
Mm.
Ah, but that was good. That was good. Thank you.
It was,
Thank you for joining us once more.
yeah, nice to be back.
Yeah, good to be back. Lots of fun.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, we'll be back next Monday, same time,
Woo. Possibly.
with continuing episode 5. Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
And I mean, in Twitch in general, I'm sure I'll be streaming Overwatch 2 again at some point.
2 Overwatch, 2 Furious.
Exactly.
Whoever's to do.
Oh, we should do a 6-stack Disaster Lawyers Overwatch 1 at some point.
Oh my God.
Oh god, no. I'm so bad at Overwatch.
Us 6 can hop on.
Ooh.
It is really hard on Switch.
It is so hard on Switch.
Yeah.
It's really hard on
I mean,
Switch.
I wasn't terrible, but it was like I'm going against people who are much, much, much better than me, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
mate, the best I can do is like throw things.
The matchmaking does even out for what it's worth. Eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
But yeah.
Alright.
Alright. But for now,
Good
yeah.
night.
Catch you all later, guys. Was that a music
Yeah.
box?
Yeah.
Very relevant.
No, that was my phone telling me I should be in bed now.
And what do
Alright,
you know,
sleep
it's that time.
It is indeed that time. Right.
Alright.
Well,
Good night, lads.
Catch you later, guys.
Good night,
Yeah.
darling.
Love you all.
Thanks very much. Lots of love.
Love you all. Take care.
Take
See
care
you
of
next
yourselves.
week. Bye. Bye.
Bye.